Hey guys, Munchmo here with Keatrum. Say hello, Keatrum.
Hello, Keith. What? This doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
Oh my god. I said we had a trader. Okay, hold on. I needed to figure some stuff out. Okay, since it's winter time, let me slow down time just a little bit here, just so I can think about this. I think you're right that we need to eliminate these fields. Should we cut down the trees too and just replant those and start over with that?
Yeah, probably that
Okay.
too.
So
Make
we'll
that.
go ahead and chop down these trees. Get chopping. Oh, they won't let us chop down the trees. Okay,
Yeah, we
we're
have to
going to have
remove
to
the farm first, I think.
go here and cut. Which means we need a farmer up there. Oh, we don't have any people. Oh, wow. I forgot about all the death and stuff.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, that's right.
Let's get rid of the forester. Make him a farmer to cut down the tree. And then let's remove the rest of these farms.
You don't need to select the whole farm.
Don't you tell me what I do or don't need to do. All right, I can speed time up again. Because ooh, that's probably too fast. Okay, there we go. He's chopping down. No, chop down them trees. Who are these people who have no jobs? Why does the hunter not have a job? What in the world? Why has everybody got a big question mark over their head? Oh, because we don't have a hunting shack. Why don't we have a hunting shack? I totally don't remember. Didn't we remove it and move it somewhere else? Or
We were trying to move it?
what is this thing? Structure is being demolished.
When did we do that?
Reclaim. That's why. Okay. I accidentally selected it to remove it. Because I'm an idiot. That's all. Okay. All right. Now that's been done, let's... Is it totally gone? Yeah. Okay. Now let's remove this.
Even there are trees on it.
Okay. Good. So now, set up a maximum size field of whatever we can do.
15 by 15 is max.
I can't make 15 because of the hunter, so we'll make it 15 by 14. I thought that... I'm so confused. And 15 by... Okay, so we'll do that. That didn't work. Did it? It worked. Okay. They have to clear some trees from that space still, it seems. Okay. But yeah, I like your idea of... Do we need a builder to do that?
No, they're removing. It's just...
It's because it's 0 of 4 builders. That's just the weird thing. Okay. So let's set it as corn. We will set one farmer. We got a farmer. Hey, look, we got a new laborer. How cool is that?
Yay!
Too bad that laborer... Yeah. Well, I like your idea here. We make maximum sized farms. And let's make a tree farm now.
Yeah. That would be useful.
Maximum sized tree farm as maximum as we can get it. 15 by 15. And we will set that to be walnut because that's all we've got.
And another farmer?
And we will go down to 1. We will go down to 1. And one more farmer. Although I don't think they're going to work that field right now. But there'll be a laborer. Yeah. I didn't realize that they became laborers over time when they weren't actually farming. So it's good to know that. That's very good information to have. Oh yeah, we have this hunter's lodge down here that there still need to be building, but we don't have
any builders.
Any builders at all.
We don't need that herdsman.
Really? We can just let the herdsman not be herding? Because we have a herder. We have a cow.
Well, the cows will make babies on their own. Or the cow will make a baby.
Really? We could just leave it like that and nothing's going to happen? It'll be fine?
I'm sure, yeah.
You're sure? Oh, I like the way you said that. I'm sure, yeah.
I mean, that happened to the sheep when I made a thing.
All right.
And there was one sheep in there and it made more sheepies.
All right. And you didn't have a person working it?
Nope.
Okay. If that's what you say, then that's the case of the case in case. And stuff or something. So we'll move the hunting shack down here and just get rid of it up here. We leave this one going.
Leave that one going for now.
See, I don't think leaving that one going is going to do a whole lot because there's not much.
Until the other one is finished building.
That's what I mean. We'll just move it.
Yeah, you can remove that one.
Okay. So that's what I was thinking. We get rid of this one. We get our materials back. And we move them down to this one where they're more likely to get food. But of course, we do need a barn nearby so they're not traveling forever. Because that's the biggest thing is travel. You know?
Well, yeah, just make it on the other side of the bridge.
Stick one down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Barn, right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where a barn goes.
Hopefully they don't make them so they don't have to travel too far. Awesome. That's what we need. We need to leave it like that. And now we can reclaim this building. Goodbye, building. But yeah, I like this idea. Because I don't know why I didn't think about it. But, you know, if you lose half the crop, but you still earn more than you would with a smaller crop farm, you know, with a single farmer, then...
Didn't I tell you at the beginning?
You didn't make it clear. You didn't put it in words that made sense to me.
Oh.
But to me, it's like, if you have a larger field and only one person works it, if they're able to get it all, then great. And if they aren't, then you're still getting the maximum that single person can get anyway.
Yeah.
Of course, then eventually it takes up more space, but I don't think space is that much of a concern.
It's better to have too much than to have too little.
Yes, that is very true. Ooh, I realize we don't have a forester anymore.
Laborers can cut things down.
Maybe we don't have any trees set to cut, do we?
Do we need any wood?
Always. What are you talking about? People are going to freeze to death if there's no wood.
They're not freezing at all.
Really? Then what are you talking about, all these little...
They're not freezing to death, though. They don't die from that.
Well, that's just... No, I think they can die from starving or from freezing.
It's been 8 years. I don't think they're going to die from the freezing.
I'm going to remove some trees here, though, so we can make space for more farm. Actually, I should remove everything to make space for more farm now.
Yes, now that we don't need to work with the hunter's shack.
Of course, now I want to take this freaking field out again and make it the biggest size possible.
Do it in the winter.
That's what I'm going to do. Look at this. He's already harvesting this thing, and it's early autumn. Look at that. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it is early.
That wasn't what I meant. I don't know what I meant. But hopefully we get a lot of food from this thing. This is a good idea. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know what you were thinking either. Maybe you weren't.
I was thinking derp, 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 derp. That's what I was thinking.
Isn't that what you think all the time?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, probably. We didn't lose our cow today. I don't understand what we're supposed to do with just bulls, though. If that's all our cattle is bulls, no wonder we're... Or is that a cow? I think
every cattle is a bull.
That's a problem. Then that's why we don't get more cattle. Because I tried...
Every cattle is a bull.
In one town, I had 2 cattle, and they never did anything. They never became more cattle or anything.
Maybe just the cattle have a longer time that they can...
And they didn't give me any food production either. See, look, our harvest yield is dropping because they're not working it.
Well, they're still trying to harvest it.
Nope.
They still try.
There we go. They're trying. Okay, cool. Okay, that works. And then as soon as they're done with that, we will remove it and put it back. Get rid of that field for me, would you? Oh, that was fast.
Oh, yeah, because it's just...
All right,
We're going to stop planting here now.
15 by 15 this
We're
time.
going to start planting here again.
They still have 3 things to remove from the planned. Planned? Yeah, I don't know what that word was. Don't mind me. I'm a moron.
Of course you are.
Hey, now. What's taking you guys so long removing this stuff? Hurry up. I want to get my...
Because they got to work. And work.
There we go. Yeah, almost done. Just one more tree to go. There we go. Corn it up. Put me down to 1 worker. Perfect. Okay. So, should we add more crops? Maybe not yet. Maybe?
Not yet.
We should diversify.
Still gotta rebound from the losing of the everybody.
Oh no, we have nobody making clothing, and we have no clothing. But you like to let your villagers run around naked, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's just so wrong.
They don't need it.
Well, it keeps them from freezing to death.
They don't die.
I still think that...
freezing.
I think that I'm just lucky that I've never actually had someone die to freezing to death, but I still think it happens.
Has the temperature gone below 0? No.
What are you talking about? It's freezing right now. I'm pretty... Well, I don't know.
I
Is
think
that...
That's in Celsius.
No, there's no way it's 28 degrees Celsius and there's snow on the ground.
It's higher, and the temperature is lower in the higher bits, and...
You know, for there to be snow on the ground, it would actually have to be below 0 degrees Celsius, right? 30 degrees Celsius is like warm or even hot, I think. You're bad at what is it, imperial? Is that what they call it? Imperial scale? I don't know.
I prefer metric system.
Yeah,
okay?
metric. You're bad at metric. That's what I was saying.
No, I'm good at metric.
No, because you don't know what Celsius is.
Yeah, I'm trying to make. I'm trying to be right, okay? Just
It's
let me
never
be
gonna
right.
happen. Never gonna happen. Why is that bouncy? That was bouncy. That was weird. Look at that. We actually have food left over after the winter. Now we need to get our wood. We need to get our wood going. Get some foresters action up in here. We don't have a builder. So get another forester action going up in here.
Forester action. That sounds wrong.
Hey, at least it's not forester on forester action.
Forester on tree.
Oh, another laborer. Who should that be? What do you
That
think?
should be.
Another forester. No, yeah.
Let's make another farm.
Another farm. Really?
Yeah, it's better to have surplus food. Because then we just got another labor. No. Schoolhouse.
A schoolhouse, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, how about right here? Well, you were thinking, so maybe over here.
Close to the homes.
That's what I was thinking, right here.
Yeah.
If it'll fit there. Which one is it? Is it here?
Yes.
Schoolhouse. This is a big thing, though.
Not really.
Oh, you're right, it's not. Oop, wrong
It's
button.
like the size of a larger house.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so we'll stick it there, which means we need a builder. And we're going to need some resources, aren't we? Like iron. We have no iron at all. So let's collect iron from down here.
All the iron.
Where's there iron over here? Oh, no, there's iron right here. This is where we collect it from.
All the iron.
That's not iron, that's stone. Here's iron. No. It's because I'm saying collect stone, and I want iron.
Maybe you want stone instead.
We need both stone and iron, but we're okay on stone for the time being. We need iron for this, is what the problem is, you see. We have all the stone. We have a bunch of logs, but not enough. But we don't have any iron at all. Oh, now we have one. Yay for one iron!
3.
Well, it was one when I said yay, so that's all that we needed.
Now it's 3. Now it's 6. Now it's 3. Now it's 0.
I wonder if there's a crop.
That gives you iron?
No! A crop that will allow us, that matures faster than corn. Because, you know, different crops have different...
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't farm. That's your job.
You know, viewer, if you're watching this and you're playing this game and you have an idea of what crops mature the fastest or the earliest, leave me a comment and let me know. Because
Maybe
if we...
it's wheat.
I don't know, because if we can get a trader in here and we can get a crop that's faster than corn...
Then we can
Yeah.
plant like 3 farms worth of it and sell it all.
Right, because they'll have more time to collect it before it goes bad to winter.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so this is going to work out. We just need wood to keep people from freezing to death.
But they're not dying of it.
They will if we don't be careful.
It's been 9 years. 9 years and they haven't died of freezing.
Yeah, well, that's because they died of starvation first, but they would have died of freezing.
Our woodcutter can't even work.
What woodcutter? He's working,
Barely.
but that's better than not at all. Okay, we got our barn, and look at all that food and stuff stuck in that barn. See, it was a good placement for it.
Yes, it was.
And then this one's getting all our corn.
And apparently some herbs. And herbalists.
Yes.
That's somewhere else.
Oh, they're almost done building this thing. Awesome.
And then the children will go to school and they will learn how to work.
Yes, then we'll get even more resources. But we're low on logs. That's why we need foresters. Let's get another forester going. Perfect. 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 And then what do
Might
we...
as well set up the teach
Oh, yeah, we need to set up the teach.
down.
Right here.
That.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for them to finish it because we need to turn our builder into a teacher, not a laborer.
I don't know. Yeah, that would work.
Of course that would work.
Hey, I built this schoolhouse.
Yeah, he built it with his own 2 hands, and then he's going to be all... Of course, knowing the way this game works, it's not actually going to happen like that, but...
How do you know he doesn't have 4 hands?
Do you see 4 hands there on Cecily? I'm assuming, yeah, that's our builder. It's a woman, too. Do you see 4? I only see 2 arms, 2 hands.
Oh, darn. I was hoping with the... Wait, no. There's probably not a lot of inbreeding in this game, is there?
Actually, that's probably all there is inbreeding. Sort of.
Surprising, then.
Well, sort of inbreeding. Okay, builder, you can go away and become a teacher. Teach them kids how to kid.
I don't know how to kid.
Oh, we lost so many crops, but that's okay. We're still doing okay. We're still
We have 1490.
15, and yeah, okay, we're doing okay. That's cool. Okay, so that was a good way. That was a good way.
Time to make another farm for the next...
Do we want to do that yet, or do we want to wait and see if we get any... Do Okay, that's another question. Do we have to have a trader in the post for... Oh, nope, never mind. We're about to see what happens here. Can we pause the time for a moment? Where's trader? I'm missing trader. Trader there, okay. And let's see. We need to move stuff over here to... Quickly, now. Iron tools. Firewood, we have none. Hide and herbs. Hide coats and herbs. What else do we want to give them?
We could give them...
Do we have a bunch of leather? How do we check our stocks of leather? We have 6 leather there and 26 leather there. That could be good, right? What do you think?
That sounds like
Let's put our firewood down to 0. Maybe trade some food.
Since we got a lot of it?
Yeah, let's throw in like 500 corn right now, because I know we got a good amount of corn.
And yeah, we should probably sell leather too.
But we need to make coats eventually.
No, we don't.
Oh my god.
We don't care about how cold they are.
How are we doing on walnuts? Alright,
We're
well, so...
not actually producing walnuts yet.
Yeah, okay, we'll throw 25 leather in there, just because you're all, we need leather.
We don't need coats.
Pepper seeds! Should we buy pepper seeds so we can have a different crop?
We should try to buy pepper seeds.
Okay, so let's see what we can get for pepper seeds. We got 50 there, 46 there, 50 there. That's not enough money. I don't think we're going to be able to get enough money. They don't want our herbs and they don't want our corn.
Yeah, dang it. Oh, that's probably because we don't have any.
Doesn't matter. It would still show the number here because like the corn's 0 and 0, but this is 50 and 0. Huh. Let's see. What do they have that we can purchase? I know traditionally pumpkins and maybe potato seeds.
What about cabbage?
Cabbage? Okay, let's send out for potato and cabbage. Where's cabbage?
Next.
Cabbage. And we'll go pepper as well, just so they can come back. Because I don't think we're going to make this order. We don't have enough money to make this happen. We're way too short on stuff.
Well,
Alright.
darn.
We will hit that order button. Confirm order. Actually, let's set it for every visit. That way they'll
Sounds
always
like a
come
good idea.
back.
We should also get for a tree.
Pear.
Not pear.
Not-
Apple.
Really? Why?
Because apple ale sounds better than pear ale.
No, pear ale is so much better than apple. Dismiss. Pear cider is awesome.
I wouldn't know. I've never had any.
Well, it's because you're a kid and you're underage, so you shouldn't be drinking.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it's a good
Oh no,
thing I'm not.
our gatherer died of old age, and we don't have any...
Well, at least they're dying of old age.
Did we lose somebody else?
Dying.
Because I thought we had a laborer to
We
give...
turned a laborer into something else. We turned it into a trader.
Oh yeah, so let's get the trader back out and turn that into a gatherer. Okay, let's see what we got in the way of kids coming of age. Oh wow, we have a lot of old people and some empty houses. We have a lot of empty houses because the
This is the plague of not eating.
yeah, the plague of hunger.
God dang people.
Here's a child that should become of age soon, I think, maybe. Or do they... No, that's right, they go to 10 to become students, and then they are students for a while.
We have one student.
Yeah. Well... Oh no, person without tools. Quick, let's get the tools out of the shed. We need tools. Crap. Okay, we gotta turn that person back into a trader.
Just take all the
Get the
tools
tools out of here.
Don't sell anymore.
Tools are good to sell, though.
Yeah, but they're also needed to work.
And then we are going to unpause time, let that happen, and then we're going to turn our blacksmith back on is what we're going to do. Because we got a lot of iron. We got a decent amount of wood.
Oh, finally, we have a
Hey,
decent
stop bumping my chair,
amount.
punk.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you didn't do anything, my
He's
butt.
just saying that.
Okay, cool. We got tools again, so let's take the trader and turn that into a blacksmith.
Died of old age.
And that was a gatherer. No, that was the one that... Oh. What?
Herlin,
okay.
Harlan.
What am I doing? I need a blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? There's the blacksmith. We need tools bad. Okay. Screw the coats, though, you say. Screw the coats.
Yeah, screw the coats. We don't need any coats.
Yeah, you don't think we need
Welcome
coats.
to the world, Urthursa.
Earthursa. What a weird name. And why is this... Oh, they're harvesting it already. Okay, cool. Wait, where are you going with that? Hold on. Where are you going, woman?
The market?
She's gathering food. Not going to the market. She's going all the way over... Why are you going all the way over there when there's a freaking storage barn right next to you?
Because she's gathering food to eat.
Again, why are you going there instead of here? Well, I guess she can't eat herbs.
Herbs are not food.
But shouldn't she be going home to eat?
No, because they go... When they... Do you know what happens when they starve to death?
They
go to the barn, and they starve to death in the barn.
I still think that they need to make it different so that things are different.
How different?
So different that... Yeah, I don't know. We got a bunch of students. Or a bunch
Fix
of
your
people.
game,
Yeah, who is the person that made the game?
not Jeb. Fix your game, not Jeb.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, we got tools again. Good. And we got a blacksmith making tools. And good limit. We need lots of tools. Okay.
Tools making tools and tool.
You're a tool. But you know what else? We're also out of time. But this is definitely working out. Look at this. We're already harvesting this yield. And yeah, we're going to have so much food now that the trees are done.
See what happens when you listen to me?
I didn't listen to you. I thought of it on my own after you said something that didn't make any sense to me.
What part of make the maximum size farm do you not get?
You didn't explain it. I thought you meant maximum size farm with a number of people and shut up.
Words. Anyway, my name is Munchmo and this is Keitram.
Hey guys, thanks
And
for
we'll
watching.
see you watching.
We'll see you watching. Yeah, we will see you watching. Bye-bye.